Thought the only way to grow lettuce was in a garden? Well, think again. Vegetables and plants don't necessarily need soil. They can also grow in water, provided it contains the proper nutrients and fertilizers. It's an operation called hydroponics. This method of growing hydroponic lettuce is called deep pool floating raft technology. It sounds pretty complicated, but it's really quite simple. It all starts in germination with the lettuce seeds. To plant them, workers use a steel tray connected to a vacuum hose. The tray has 276 holes, and the vacuum sucks up a seed into each one. Next, they take a foam block with corresponding holes, called oasis, and position it onto the tray. A quick flip deposits a seed into each hole of the oasis. The seeds are coated in a clay, which holds in moisture, but also breaks apart easily to let the seeds sprout. On the way to the greenhouse, the seeds get their first watering. The trays are then set afloat in water that is monitored for levels of oxygen and fertilizer. That's the key to hydroponics. The water is never discarded, just topped up to replace what the plants drink and what evaporates. On the first day, the seeds are watered frequently. Within a couple of days, the seedlings start to appear and are fertilized. By about the fourth day, there's significant signs of sprouting. The first leaves emerge on about the 7th day in the summer and on about the 11th day in the winter. At this point, it's time for the first in a series of transplants. Workers transfer the lettuces from the 276 plant oasis to a styrofoam board that holds more plants, 288. The boards are set afloat in a nursery zone. At the 13-day mark in the summer and the 20-day mark in the winter, the lettuces are transplanted for a second time, this time to a less crowded styrofoam board that holds just 72 plants. This gives the plants more light and room to grow. The last transplant happens on about the 26th day in the summer and the 45th day in the winter. Now the lettuces go from the 72 plant board to one that just holds 18. By now, the plants have long roots, so they're harder to manipulate. The lettuces go into the production zone, the last move before harvesting. These pools are bigger, so machines move the boards into place. This hydroponic system produces 500 plants per square metre, almost 5 times the yield of field-grown lettuce. And it's safer too. There's no need for pesticides or fungicides. And because it's all indoors, fertilizers can't contaminate the environment. By about the 45th day in the summer and the 75th day in the winter, the lettuces are finally ready for harvesting. Then they're vacuum cooled for a longer shelf life. So whether you're a salad niçoise sort of guy or a good old-fashioned cheese and salad sandwich man, you know now how your salad lettuce gets to your plate.